What's up, guys? Today we have the Crock Smart Slow Cooker Wemo enabled. This is the type of product where when you see it, you're like, why do I need that? But when you start making a smart home channel and your crock pot breaks, this is the device that you end up getting. Actually, I'm kind of excited about this because I sometimes make the crock pot meals. Sometimes my wife does. Sometimes she'll kind of make it, but I'll put it in the crock pot and start it. And sometimes I'll put it in the crock pot and not start it. It's happened more than once where I expect to come home to this great meal, and instead we come home to a bunch of food that's been sitting out, getting warm, getting to room temperature for 6 to 8 hours. So when I was looking for a crock pot and I saw that there was this, I was like, you know what? Why not give it a try? It's not the first thing that I would have thought of getting, but given what I've done more than once and how unpleasant it is to come home to a crock pot full of rotten food, maybe the crock pot slow cooker would do the trick. So with that, let's kind of go through the box here, see what it has to say. This is a 6-quart crock pot. It's large enough to feed an entire family of 5 or 6 or something like that. Or you can feed a smaller family and have leftovers for the next day. First off, it's dishwasher safe, both the stoneware and the lid. I actually recommend using a crock pot liner for the stoneware. I'm not saying that you still shouldn't wash it, but it makes washing it a lot easier since you don't have all the food just right there in the stoneware. It has the cord storage, and I think that cord storage is awesome. Makes packing that up in a space a lot easier and makes it so when you pull it back out of that space, it's not dragging everything else with it because it got caught to the cord. Mention some of the features down here at the bottom. First, it mentions schedule, prepare your ingredients, then program your cook settings. Simply choose your temperature and cook time, and you're done. So basically with the app you can say how hot you want your food to be, from high, low, or warm, and then how long you want it to cook for it. Also manage it throughout the day. You can open up the app at any point in time, make sure that it's still cooking, and see how much longer you have left to cook, how long it's been cooking for, and when it's projected to be done. Modify your cooking. So if you want to maybe put it on a higher temperature because you know you're going to be home earlier and you still want a meal that's cooked through, I guess you could do that, at least with some meals. I'm not a professional chef, so I don't know when it's okay to put it to high to get it to cook faster. And you can also get notifications when your food is complete. So once your food is done, you'll get a notification, and maybe you can let everyone else know about it also. We will see. And just because it wouldn't make any sense if the app was the only way to run your crock pot, you can also turn it on from the actual device. Let's open it up. I want to see what it looks like in there. And I'm kind of on a time crunch as my wife's going to be home, and I want to get a meal made for her before she gets home. So let's take a look. So let's open it up. Pretty easy here. Just put it on its side and let's slide it out. Okay. On the top is the lid. Standard crock pot lid. Put that over here for now. Okay. We got some Wemo FAQs and how to set up the app. I'll obviously be over that at some point here. FCC statements about the Wemo, and then we have our Crock Pot Owner's Guide right there. Relatively long. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Take off some foam. Oh, okay, that's actually connected to the, whatever you call this piece in here. So it's connected to this right here, which is the inside part of the crock pot. Let's take off the bottom piece of foam. That's easier. And I think I need to take this to get to the other part. Cardboard. Wow. Very light as it is right here. And once you put this piece in there, I think they call it like the stoneware or something like that. I think is what it's called. Not 100% sure, but something like that. So it gets a little bit heavier with that, and then I'm sure it's slightly heavier with the top, but still pretty light. But once you put food in, it's going to get a lot heavier. Before we look at the front here, on the back, which I don't think the old one had, this is kind of cool. It has a way to push the plug right in right there, and I imagine it has it so that it can, yeah, you can pull it out and push it back in. So that's kind of nice. With the old one, I want to say we had to wrap it around it. And so that's kind of nice from a just putting it in the right place type of thing. And then let's look at the front here. It's actually a really, really basic front to it. The front has the crock pot, the Wemo, and then all it really has is this power button right here. And the way I understand it is that if you click it once, I think you get hot. If you click it twice, you get or you get high with once, low with two, and then warm with three, or something along those lines. And then this icon lights up based on 1 flame, 2 flames, or 3 flames to let you know, is it high, low, or warming. So there's the crock pot. Let's start chopping some food. Let's get it in there, and let's see how it goes. Also, let's keep the momentum going. I got my first like on one of my videos for the Cube Smart light strip, so it'd be awesome if I doubled my likes for this video with 2. Yeah, and maybe like keep it at 0 subscribers, or just 1, either way. Anyways, stay tuned for the next episode, as there's still more to cover on the Crock Pot Smart Slow Cooker. Have a good one, guys. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Do you think my wife will be happy when she sees her entire kitchen surrounding me?